I'm going to be trying the 6-day star blanket again. It's like 6 months ago, and you guys really liked the video. I really liked filming the video, and I also really liked crocheting the 6-day star blanket, so that's what we're going to be doing. This time though, I want to go for a more Christmassy theme because it is almost Christmas time. And for me, when this video comes out, it will probably be like December, but right now it's about to be Thanksgiving, so that's why I'm doing it now, because I have a break for Thanksgiving, so I can dedicate more time to the 6-day star blanket. If you haven't seen the video where I made this first 6-day star blanket, you should watch that after this one, because you can really see like how I did it, and this one's the rematch. Since this is my second time doing it though, I have some more background knowledge on how long it's gonna take me. I spent 16 hours and 12 minutes in total making this blanket, and that rounds to like 16 hours and 20 minutes. I wanted like a flat number. I'd rather round up than round down, because I don't want to be like struggling to do it on the last day because I rounded down. So I rounded up, which means I need to be crocheting this blanket for 2 hours and 43 minutes every single day for 6 days in order to get it done in 6 days. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. As I said, I'm going for a more Christmassy color scheme. So this is my color scheme, and I took out 2 colors of the color scheme because I didn't want it to be too complicated and add a ton of time to like making the star blanket. Plus the yarn like company doesn't make all the perfect matches of those colors, so this is the color scheme I'm going for. And it's both Christmassy, but it's also like a little bit, I don't know, I would call it like elegant. It's elegant. So yeah, this is the color scheme, and this time I'm using Loops and Threads yarn. Last time I believe I used Karen Halo Cakes, but as you can see, the stitches came out really small, so this one will hopefully be better. I did the math, and it looks like I'm only gonna need 3 balls of yarn, which is kind of crazy. I'm not sure I trust it, but yeah. That's what we're going to be doing, and I'm not going to start today because I'm going to be doing this challenge Tuesday through Sunday, but I wanted to do the intro today because I have school tomorrow, and I don't want to be wasting time doing an intro when I could just start crocheting right in the morning. It's the next day. It is now Tuesday at 7 a.m., but if you saw like how my room looks right now, you would think it's like 7 p.m. at night, but no. It's the morning. It's the morning. Let's get started. I don't have time to waste because it's actually 7:02 already. I have to leave at 7:20. So, like I said, I'm going to be starting with these 3 colors. I think I'm going to go red, tan, green. I think I'm going to do 2 rows per color. So, yeah. And let's get started because I don't have time to waste. So a little update before I leave. I have this much done, and it's been 15 minutes. That's kind of embarrassing that this is all that I got done, but I did have to go refer to the pattern, and I also started like a little shorts because I'm gonna do that thing where like you go like this every day, but I also want there to be like a video of each, like me doing each day. So yeah, that's why it took me a little bit longer, but this is what we have, and I don't know if this is gonna clash too much, but I hope not. Like, I just hope not. This is the next color we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring it with me to school. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna actually do at school because I feel like everybody stares at me when I'm trying to crochet, and like they think it's like they like watching me do it. But then I also feel like I'm a little granny just crocheting away. But I'm not. So maybe I should just embrace my favorite craft. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna pack up and go. but I will work on this on the bus because ain't nobody's looking at me on the bus. Okay, so I'm back from school and my winter break officially started, or my Thanksgiving break officially started, and this is how much I have of this. No, that looks like the colors look really bad when I show you like this, but when I look at it down here, it actually looks really Christmassy and cutesy, and so I'm excited for how it's gonna look. But I barely worked on it at school because, you know, I'm just a small bean and I'm like a little shy, so I didn't really want people to be seeing me crochet at school. So I worked on it a little bit on the bus and I worked on it a little bit at school, but now it's time to really lock in for basically the next 2 hours. It's not gonna be happening just like me sitting here for 2 hours, but I might sit here for like a little bit and then go somewhere, bring it in the car, you know how it goes, and hopefully I'll get a lot of progress done. And also, I was telling you that I need to do 2 hours and 48 minutes per day to get this done in 6 days, and I think that I could possibly do it. The problem is I rather know the amount of rows because I hate checking the time, and then I feel like I'm on a time crunch, so which I kind of am, but like I just prefer not having to, like, you know. Anyway, enough of me talking and let's just lock in and do this for a bit. So it's 6:30 and I'm finally locking. So it's 6:30 and I'm finally actually locking in on this dang blanket because I was crocheting earlier, but then me and my friends were playing like geometric phone or whatever. I don't remember what it's called, but we were playing that game and, well, I got carried away and I just didn't crochet my blanket. I crocheted my blanket a little bit during the intermissions, but like nothing like a lot. So
sorry, I'm back.
Now we're working on it. Okay, so this is my progress so far. It's almost 10 p.m. and I haven't really worked on it too much since like 7:30ish, but I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 rows completed, and I am going to hope to get like 3 more done tonight, but I don't really know how that's gonna go. I'm quite tired, but I will update you guys what I do tomorrow, and I'll do that little thing where I like roll it. Okay guys, so I am in my little outfit to take pictures of this, like, I don't know what you call it, probably just like a cropped off the shoulder sweater, and I made this like by myself, like I didn't use a pattern, so let me know if you want a tutorial for this, but I think it's really cute, and it'll be on my website when I open my website. And I think I'm gonna leave a cropped and like full size version because I feel like this cardigan would have been like my favorite thing I've like made to wear if like I had more of a body portion, because I love like the big flowy sleeves and how it can be off the shoulder, but you can also wear it like on both shoulders. And like, okay, wait, I'm getting so off topic. This is about the 6-day star blanket. Okay, here is day 1's progress. And I feel like I made so much progress. This is what it looks like right now, and I think I made a lot of progress, but I'm getting a little nervous because I was looking at the amount of yarn I have, and I'm not gonna run out today, but tomorrow's Thanksgiving. If I run out tomorrow, I can't go get some at the store. And plus, it's Thanksgiving, so I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get a ride to Michael's. So this is the yarn situation, and actually it isn't that bad. Not that bad. Also, the middle is less because it's like less wrapped because it's like smaller in the middle. I think I made a lot of progress though. Like, it's literally like really big, and I know I'm using a thicker yarn this time. This is the size of my other star blanket. And like, I already got this whole like orange part done. So I don't know. We're gonna work on this right now and I'll update you guys later. I literally feel like it's been, whoa. I literally feel like it's the weekend right now, but it's literally Wednesday. And why do I look so goofy, y'all? It's because I wet my hair and then it shrank. So now I have like a tiny little bob. But yeah, let's crochet more. Guys, so basically how it's working up is that this maroon yarn slash wine color yarn, it's called wine, but it's maroon. And this little color is being used much more than these because this is a row of double crochet. Like I'm just gonna call it double crochet and then single crochet. And then the maroon though is sorry my nails are crusty. 2 rows of double crochet, and then all the other colors are just single crochet and a double crochet row. So on this one, I'm gonna just go ahead and do another row of double crochet because I don't know. I don't like the red has the least amount of yarn now because of the amount, like the way we've been using it. And I just want it to be more equal. And even though, and like you can already tell like the little blocks of color are not equal. So I don't know. And I feel like it'll add to like the cutesy look. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I just don't know. I've just worked on this for so long and I'm done. I'm not done for the day, but like I need to get a life. Like I need to do something productive that's not just crocheting. So here's the progress right now though. And it's like it's quite big. Like it's only gonna grow like 10 more inches. So yeah. Okay, look how cute it looks on my couch. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the store, but I'm gonna take this to work on in the car and we'll see how much more we get done. I was gonna get a bright start on this blanket today because today is Thanksgiving and I have to leave the house and go places like around 2 o'clock. So I don't have much time, plus I'm gonna be helping like make stuff. So, oh yeah, let me just show you my nails because they're so cute. Like I need to do my little unrolling thing for my video. So yesterday I got to 27 rows on my blanket. It's this big, and I feel like it's almost the size of my other blanket. It's really big, and I don't know if I really need 6 days to work on it. It's only day 3, and I haven't even like crocheted much today. Like this row that is started, that's all I've crocheted today. So like I don't know if I'm gonna need the whole 6 days, but I'm gonna measure it against my other 6-day star blanket because I want it to be like that size or a little bit bigger. Hey guys, a little update. It is now Friday, which means it's day 4 of the 6-day star blanket. And honestly, I'm really nervous because I did 1.5 rows yesterday. That's not enough. So today I'm going to be trying to do 8 rows, which is a lot once it gets this size. Plus, look at how much yarn I have. And I feel like I haven't been talking much to you guys, and I'm sorry. Like, I really wanted this to be like a fun 6-day star blanket vlog, but since it's Thanksgiving and all that stuff, I really haven't had the time, or at least yesterday, I didn't have the time to really talk to you guys or even work on it much. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do 8 rows today, but this might have to be where the 6-day star blanket ends because I don't want to buy more yarn. But I kind of do because it would be so cute as like a really big blanket. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it because I also have a market tomorrow. And I was supposed to crochet stuff. So today I'm going to be trying to get as many rows done in the morning of this blanket and then start market prepping. Today is going to be fully dedicated to crochet. I have a row single crochet to do with this much yarn and I feel so cooked. I'm cooked. However, it is Black Friday because it's the day after Thanksgiving. So maybe there'll be some really good deals on yarn. So I'm going to go check that out right now. We're just going to see how far this gets us. Hopefully we can finish the row of single crochet. I highly doubt it, but it's worth a try. And then we'll just continue with the next color yarn from there because I'm not going to undo it. Like, I'm literally so behind, like it's not even worth it. Plus, it's not for anybody, it's for myself, and I don't really care. I won't be able to tell unless I'm really looking for it. And so somebody who doesn't crochet will definitely not tell. Guys, what I knew would happen just happened. I ran out of the green yarn during my row of single crochet, literally right halfway mark, and the next color to go through is this, and I really did not want to use this for 2 rows, but I think it is enough for 2 rows because I just used it for 3 rows here. So it's like, I don't want the main color to be this. I want the main color to be the red and the green, and this just be like a side character, but it's not working. I look like I got my wisdom teeth removed and I go like... There's a lot of people here. They put the grab and go stuff in the most annoying like place ever. I have a market today and it is like 4 hours long, which will let me get a lot of time done on this temperature blanket, not temperature blanket, on the 6-day star blanket, and it'll help me make up for the time that I didn't work on it yesterday and on Thanksgiving. So I need to sew beaks on some of the chickens I made this morning, but that will take me like 10-20 minutes. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be working on after that. So I've been at this market for like 4 hours. I've done, maybe I could say 2.5 rows. So it's the next day. Also, I have to eat so hard. Like, I have this like sweater and matching pants, and like I put my nails out, the gold earrings, edges. Yeah, make sure you tell me that outfit is kind of 10. Okay, guys. Okay, so I know how I said I barely did anything yesterday and I barely did anything today, but I actually did a lot yesterday. I had a market. I was sitting there for 4 hours. I would say I probably crocheted for 3 out of the 4 hours, and I felt like I got almost nothing done, and I know exactly why I feel like I almost got nothing done. I just did like a row. Let me work on it right now as we speak because I'm just trying to get the most I can. But I have done a row and a half, and guess how long it took? 30 minutes. It's 7 p.m. I started before I gave you like the update that I was all like ready for bed and stuff, but yeah, that's why it's taking my whole entire life to make this. But what can you do? So I'm all showered and I'm in my PJs now. I have my 6-day star blanket in my lap and I really want to get to work because unfortunately this is the last day and I just wanted to use all of my yarn and that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. But I do have 2 hours to just sit here and crochet and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. It has like nothing in it. Like what the heck? It's like so empty. But yeah, this blanket just eats up yarn and I only did like 2 rows. It's been about 40 more minutes and this is absolutely insane. I think I've done like 2 rows or maybe 2 and like a quarter row with this yarn and look at it.
So Charlie's grandmother became Charlie's...
Guys, I worked on it for 20 minutes and honestly, it's a big blanket. I don't need to do any more. Like, I have this much more yarn left. I think I'm just gonna do a little hat with these colors, which that would kind of be cute, but I'm so done. I cannot fathom working on this blanket any longer. There is the comparison. This is last time, this is this time. I mean, obviously, like it's a different color scheme, but I think this blanket is so beautiful, and the difference between this one and this one is that this one has stripes, and the stripes just give it like so much cuteness. Like this is how tall it is in comparison to me, and I'm like 6'7". 6'7". So it's really tall. It's so pretty and I love it so much. We're gonna do the final roll and reveal. The 6-day star blanket is definitely easier the second go around. I feel like that's kind of the thing with everything. Everything's easier the second time around. But it's so pretty and it's just so gorgeous. Like, I think I like it because I like the kind of stripes that are kind of not perfectly the same amount in each stripe. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and watch my other videos because why not? Make sure to subscribe though because we are really close to 3,000, you know, closer than we've been, and I'm trying to get to that by the end of the year. So thank you so much and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.